Hey, how's it going? So, the other day I uploaded a vlog where I faked a neon sign in After Effects to make it look like it was animated, and it was a really easy thing to do. The first thing you want to do is take the photo of the neon sign, and if one part of the neon sign isn't working, and like the rest of it is, that's perfect because it means that you can just animate it in. You want to make sure that you expose for the neon sign. So if it's too overexposed, you won't be able to make it look like it's been turned on. Drag the photo into here, right click, new comp from selection. Then we're gonna go new, solid, whatever. So now that you've got the solid, you want to double click on Saber and it's gonna come up like this. But then you want to change your blend mode into screen so that it gets rid of all the black, and then you're just gonna have this little lightsaber effect. You want to change the preset to neon because we're trying to create a neon sign, and then change your color here. Change it to like the same color, whatever color you want the neon to be, just change it to that. You want to get the pen tool, which is up here, and this part takes a while, but it's worth it in the end. To make sure that the neon sign is following wherever you draw with the pen tool, you have to go down to customize core, and then you want to change the core type to layer masks, and then it's going to change it to wherever you draw with the pen tool. So if I draw like here, it's going to make it a neon sign. You can really play around with all the settings here. This is literally the second time I've ever used After Effects, so I'm just all trial and error here. So, and to get it to animate, you want to find the offset. So if I show you here, the end offset, that just means like the path. So if we make the end offset 0, and we add a keyframe by clicking here on the end offset at the start, and then we go to like wherever we want to finish, and we make the end offset 100%. Highlight the layer and you press U, and that reveals all the keyframes. Drag that back to the start, and now if you click play, you have an animation. It's like a little animation from start to finish, and obviously that doesn't look realistic because you can play around with like all the different, like, you know, the core size. I can make that bigger, and that looks a bit more like a neon sign. And then for the export settings, I know everyone's going to ask, how do I export this? File, export, add to Adobe Media Encoder Q. And this is going to pop up here in the encoder, and you want to click on the match source high bitrate thing. Render at maximum depth, you want to click that. I'm just going to leave this at 1 pass because Instagram already compresses your videos, so I'm just going to leave that at that. Use maximum render quality and just save it to wherever you want to save it, and that's pretty much it. If you want to add sound effects and stuff, you can just drag them into the timeline here. That is pretty much how you make your neon signs animated in After Effects. Like I said, this is my second time ever using it, so I have no idea what I'm doing. If you want to get better at it, just keep on doing trial and error, just keep on trying different things, watch some YouTube tutorials, all that sort of stuff. If you do end up doing this sort of neon sign flicker thing or any other thing in After Effects, tag me on Instagram at 7thero because I'd love to see what you come up with. But that's all from me today. As always, don't think, just do.